Here's Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Red Wolves offense comes on the field first today. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble. I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That run moves the ball across the 35. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. The Red Wolves looking to keep this drive rolling. And the Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. Going with the old counter run here. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
It's a short completion to the big tight end, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Caught quickly. They pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 25.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Arkansas State 7, Miami, Ohio 0.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Miami, Ohio's offense comes out for their first possession today. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Pass not complete.
Down towards the receiver is incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The Red Hawks will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Running it back, it's Jackson. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. And the back gets the football. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. Number 7 with the grab and the score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Arkansas State 14, Miami, Ohio 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to pass. It's Gabbert. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And they get him down after the completion.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. And the Red Hawks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a fumble. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Red Hawks offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Brings up second down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gives it to the back. Finding some room with the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
The Red Hawks are in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Second down.
To the air, it's Gabbers. He's got it right near the end zone. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Red Hawks pick up enough for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Gets some space around the 30. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle, but first down. The Red Wolves come up to the line in the hurry-up. And in first down, they go right back to him. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Red Wolves line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Red Wolves are in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Red Wolves will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Snags the quick throw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Arkansas State 21, Miami, Ohio 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
The pass to the receiver on first down was complete. He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Quick throw, catch made. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looking downfield, it's Gabberts. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run.
Brings up second down.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Coming up, fourth down.
The Red Hawks will have to kick this away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. This time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Red Wolves begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Red Wolves move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself. Rookie just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Arkansas State 28, Miami, Ohio 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Jukes to get free. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. To throw, it's Gabbert. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Holding. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Red Wolves will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Refusing to be brought down. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
At the 38,
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Gabbert. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
For the offense.
And the Red Hawks lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Gain of 3. 3rd down coming up.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the 1st down.
The Red Hawks are in the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Gabbert. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Tackle at the 1-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This quarterback's already proven he's not afraid to tuck that football down in the option. He's reached the end zone now for the 2nd time in this football game. The defense better start to account for him, or he's going to make them pay for it again.
Now the important point after attempt.
The extra point.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Number 38 set to kick this one away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's Rayner. Makes a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 31. Third down coming.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score at every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Arkansas State 35.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 47 set to advance on the football.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Brings up third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly. Yardage is good enough for the first down.
At the 30-yard line. And that's a first down.
And the Redhawks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
And he drops back in the gun. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
The Red Hawks will line up to punt it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And the Red Wolves will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. On the return, it's McDonald. And the returner will be brought down. And the Red Hawks offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. And they finally get things going this time. Comes up with the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Gabberts. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Good enough for 1st down yardage. So they keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback. Kirk, let him make a decision, and it works beautifully.
Yeah, that read option is dangerous because he can give that to the back or pull it. He read it perfectly. As they collapsed on the back, he gets around the corner, picks up the yards he needed for the 1st down.
And the Red Hawks getting set on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
And that is another 1st down for the offense.
The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Gabbert. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
At the 35, first down for the offense.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the Red Hawks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Red Hawks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught quickly. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but, man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. The Red Wolves pick up enough yardage for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. Running through the tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Red Wolves will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass caught. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Another first down.
The Red Hawks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to launch it deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Miami. Trying to come all the way back.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28.
Arkansas State, 35. Miami, Ohio, 28.
Believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.